Hey everybody, what's going on? Hello Jacarius, hey Sandy, hey Laura, hey Angel Blue, hey De Havilland, what's going on guys? What's the theme this week? We are watching a wedding. We're watching someone's wedding. I don't know if we'll watch more than one. Honestly, I'm kind of nervous because so many GH channels are getting taken down. So I don't want to push too much. But for sure, we're watching at least one wedding. A funny one. Hey Jake, nice to see you too. One sec. Sorry, I had to shut my door. Not disturb the household. We could watch one, more than one. I'm just, I'm a little nervous. That GH Clip Channel GSMS that turned into another one got taken down again. I do think that it had to do with Peter's death and like probably the show knowing a lot of people were gonna look for that clip. You are the only one that said my name right. Yay! I'm glad. I mean, I'm not glad that everyone else says it wrong, but I'm glad I'm at least saying it right. Angel, you said, I can't believe Sam, Olivia, and Carly went axe throwing together. They all have been pregnant by Sunny. They sure have. That's why they got that bond. No, I'm kidding. They all sucked at it, though, didn't they? They're all horrible axe throwers. No theme this week? Well, the theme is kind of weddings, kinda. We might watch more than one. Laura, you said, I love that they did an axe throwing. I was just surprised that they weren't very good at it. I thought Sam would totally be good at it. Maybe Olivia, but like, Sam's a baddie. She should have been good at this. To be honest, I would have much rather seen Carly, Olivia, and Sam at that rage room that Obrecht and Anna went to. That would have been hilarious. Oh, my dog's barking. That probably means he sees the other dogs going for a walk right now. Hey Nathan. Imagine Carly and Sam and Olivia in a rage room. That would be hilarious. And we all know that they're all good at smashing things. What have those writers done to Sam? I mean, honestly, they took away her badassery. Quite simply. Sam should be the one showing Dante a thing or two, realistically. And then Lisa bonded over that. Yeah. And Carly and Olivia and Sam could have easily bonded over smashing things because we've seen all three of them smashing things before. We know they're good at it. Hey, Aaron. Jason would have been good at it, I'm sure. Yes, Rage Room would have been awesome. Yeah. Hey, Nathan. Sam was one of Sunny's flavor of the months, and now they're hanging out. Look at, look at God. I mean, honestly, even Sam knows that she and Sunny were never supposed to be a thing. That's why it never happened again. Yeah, I find the writers definitely lost their way with Sam since Frank Valentini took over. Dr. O, Anna did something similar like Sam, Olivia, and Carly did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Liesl and Anna went to a rage room, and that's where Carly, Sam, and Olivia should have gone. They would have been much better at that. Liesl probably would have been good at the axe throwing. Anna, maybe. Maybe she would have been good. They should have switched bonding moments. Man, well, we'll watch the clip shortly, but I'm curious, what do you guys make of this Elizabeth situation? Like, who do you think is doing this? Because Betsy Frank made sense to me, but now I'm not so sure. I still kind of hope it's Heather Weber. I really don't want it to be a DID story. Love to see Carly and Sam having a friendship. They hated the fuck out of each other in the early years. Yeah, they sure did. Yeah, I like that they're friends now. Another thing that Helena cursed Sam. I wish it never happened. Yeah, she sure did, but I don't think the curse has anything to do with Sam's personality. That's just, you know, the bad writing. Laura, you said they're supposed to be in New York. Cold climates have been doing axe throwing forever. That's why I'm surprised no one was good at it. Well, you know, Carly and Olivia are supposed to be bougie, right? They ain't throwing axes. Although Olivia was growing up in Bensonhurst, and since her son is good at it, I kind of want to go to a rage room. Me too, Aaron. I want to go to a rage room. That would be so fun. I don't even think there is one in my city. Or you said, oh, it's going to be her kid for sure. Jake. Jake is so tall now. I can't believe that's the same actor. You still think Liz is splitting Angel Blue? I really hope not. I can't sit through another DID story. I really can't do it, guys. Axe throwing, hella bougie here now. They have bars you throw axes at, and everywhere I was good at it before. I'm showing up my friends all the time. Nice, Laura. It was 83 degrees in Kansas City today. Not bad. It's been snowing non-stop here today, actually. Or the last couple days. DeHadlin, you think she's doing all this stuff to herself too? I just really hope that's not the case. Sorry, I'm checking the weather. It's -7 here, guys. Canada. I don't know how I feel about today's episode. Man, we did get new Jordan today, guys. She is so tall, y'all. Oh my gosh. She's gorgeous, but yeah, she was so, I didn't realize she was so tall. It kind of threw me when, like, she was towering above Laura and Anna. Sandy, you think it's Liz too? I hope you're all wrong. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if that's the case, but I just don't want to sit through that story, personally. And of course, the agent that helped Peter, or tried to help Peter, or was helping Victor, died. They haven't really been mentioning the weather. I'm just curious. You don't know how I feel about how you feel about the recast Jordan. Well, you don't like Jordan, so that's part of it. But also, it's, you know, it's day one for her, so we haven't really seen her interact with like her usual crew. Like, yeah, she's friends with Anna and Laura, but like, we gotta see her with her son TJ. We gotta see her with Curtis. New Jordan looks younger than TJ. She is tall and young. It looks like they are at least trying to make her look mature. Yeah. Well, I feel like all the Jordans were really young. I mean, the last Jordan is actually younger than I am, which is wild to me because, you know, her son's supposed to be almost my age, I think. Well, no. No, he's in, you know, he's in his 20s, but still. Laura, you said my mom thinks it's her kid because of the whole Helena had him for like a year or two thing. We were totally talking on the phone about it today, and she's gonna be bummed she missed this. Oh, I'm sorry, Laura. Well, let her know that I say hi. Alright, well, it seems like a lot of the gang is here, so I can tell you what wedding we're watching. It was actually a user by the name of Alicia who suggested one of these things. Ethan and Maya's hangover wedding in Vegas. It's not because I don't like Jordan, just the writing and how they be doing the character. Well, we'll see what direction they're gonna take her. I mean, there's a couple of stories that that have been kind of left in the wake of the last actress leaving. First of all, technically Jordan and Curtis are still married, and neither of them have any idea about that. Stella forgot. And judging by the previews, they might, maybe Stella and Cameron are gonna bring it up. I don't know. And plus, she kind of somewhat was awake when Portia admitted that Trina's father wasn't Trina's father. The original Jordan looked appropriate for a teenage TJ. Yeah, it's true. Then TJ got older in a recast. That's when things fell apart. Aaron, that's what I'm wondering too. I don't know when it's going to come out that Jordan and Curtis are still married. But I think now that Jordan's back, it's probably going to happen soon. Yeah, Vanessa Antoine, I did adore her as Jordan. That's Jordan number 1. But you know, she's primetiming in Canada now, so. GH needs to write their black characters right. Well, I do think that I mean, they're clearly trying to give more stories to their black characters because now Curtis's father is here. They've given TJ, or they've put TJ on contract now, so he's going to get new stories soon. Like Taquan and the TJ we have now look totally different. Recast TJ looks more mature for those adult scenes. Yeah, I mean, I do like this current TJ though, to be honest. He's done a really great job so far. And I do like that he's a doctor because, you know, GH kind of needs those. You can't just be having Finn everywhere. Lucas is never around, so. But yeah, we're literally about to watch another black character that GH did dirty, Maya Ward, and Ethan. Waking up married in Vegas. don't know about that, Jacarius. I mean, all the black characters kind of have their own stories right now. Like, Curtis has a story with Marshall and Stella, and I mean, obviously, Phyllis is kind of a side character, so, you know. But Jordan, like, they've all had their own stories the last couple years. TJ's probably about to have his own, too. I don't think they know what to do with their black actors, especially black women. I don't trust Marshall either. I don't think we're supposed to. Yeah. We'll see what's up with Marshall. We'll see soon, I'm sure. Alright guys, well I've got the clips from the Ethan and Maya wedding all kind of lined up here. It's from 2010, November. They're funny scenes. It's not like super romantic, but they're hilarious. They got Ethan and Maya and Luke and Tracy. Jacarius, you don't remember seeing Maya much on GH? She wasn't on for very long, like maybe a year? I always thought that she had like really good chemistry with Jonathan Jackson, like Lucky. Like friendship chemistry. I kind of wish that they explored that more. And seeing like Lucky and Luke like with a Ward again was really nice too. And she was supposed to have a sister character. They never brought her on either. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's definitely room for the Wards on GH. They were a family that was adored, especially because of Mary May. We gotta watch a Mary May scene, you guys. That's what I think. I mean, we're gonna watch this wedding first, but maybe we'll look up Mary May Ward, since we're watching Maya anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna line up these clips. We're about ready to roll here. It's gonna be funny at the very least. And I think you guys are in for a treat if you haven't seen this, because I think it's hilarious. And shout out Alicia, who suggested this wedding. Also shout out Jacarius, because you suggested weddings to watch as well. Or to watch weddings, or have a wedding theme. They ruined Maya by having her sleep with Andre lookalike. Well, here's the thing. At that point, the actress that played Maya was actually signed on to do a Charlie's Angels spinoff. So they had to write her off. Plain and simple. It was on the same network, but she couldn't do both. And then, sadly, that show got canceled after like 3 episodes. Angel, you said you don't even remember them showing Ethan and Maya getting married. So it kind of happened in flashbacks. Like, I don't want to ruin the video because we're literally about to watch it. But yeah, it wasn't like it was an accidental wedding. But yeah, you'll see the context in a second. I'm gonna shrink me down to size and turn off the mood music. Put this up so that it's ready. There we go. Now we're shrinking me down to size. Man. All right, guys, here we go. I hope you all enjoy. God, I miss this music so much. Let me see loud down, just a smidge.
Oh, was it good for you, sir?
Oh God, I miss Jane Elliott so much.
How the hell did this happen?
Please, okay, can we all just dial it down a notch?
At least you didn't wake up in bed with your stepmom.
On bed, not in bed. And if you drugged us, Luke Spencer, so that you could get me to marry you.
Do you think that I would drug myself? Come on.
So much for you. Chaperoning.
I have a vague memory of you and Luke racing out of the limo and into the first bar you could find.
Yeah, it was like you two were on a mission to drink yourselves into oblivion.
It's coming back to me. You dared me to keep up with you.
That's one of the things I love most about you, Popsicle. You cannot resist a challenge.
Okay, what are you hunting for down there? Truffles?
No, treasure of a different snort.
Oh, I can't believe I did
You
this.
should have told me you're a blackout drinker.
You shouldn't have blackmailed me into coming.
You were supposed to keep me sober. Fail.
You and Luke were grabbing cocktails faster than Ethan and I could confiscate them.
Don't you mean guzzle them?
We had to drink them to keep them away from you and Luke.
Tell me I'm not married to him.
You are, sweetheart.
How would you know?
Ta-da! This is what I was looking for. This is the treasure I was looking for. This is our sweet marriage license, my wife.
Ah, you do remember this, Angel.
Groom. Ethan Lovett. Bride. My award.
Man.
So Molly and I got
Yeah, they really
married,
do
I don't
interracial
remember
couples so
wedding.
dirty on this show.
You know,
Molly and
it's
TJ
all
need
pretty much
more,
a blurry
man.
after the bar.
A chapel, a ring.
Nada.
I don't understand. How did you two manage to bulldoze your way to the altar and leave us on the sideline?
I have no idea.
Eyes not to question why.
I mean, this was supposed to be about us. Supposed to be about proving.
Oh, Angel, you're about to
that
see the scene.
love
They do
needs no
flash back
prenup.
to it.
Oh, gee. And
They
you
tell
blew
it in flashbacks.
Hallelujah. Viva Las Vegas.
Maybe it's a joke certificate.
Yeah, you know.
Y'all
you're
remember,
probably
hey?
right. I mean, we don't remember because there was never a wedding in the first place. There's no way I'd willingly agree to marry you.
Well, I'd certainly never twist your arm unless being married to you got me a green card.
Okay. There's only one man who knows why I'm not Mr. Tracy Quartermain this morning, and I'm gonna find him. This is nice ambiance. Oh, and this bed is so comfortable.
Oh, don't even think about it. I can't believe you got me to spring for a suite with one bed for you and me and adjoining rooms for Ethan and Maya.
Well, we couldn't have them on the couch. That would severely cramp our private time.
Oh, there is no private time.
Hey, is he here? Did you call the right number?
Calm down, Dodge. He'll be here.
All right, I think this calls for a celebration then. Where's the minibar? I'm gonna pop some champagne.
Oh, shh. Don't mention the L word. That's liquor, not love.
Excuse me. How could you actually be happy about this?
Well, if we're married, then I don't have to hassle my visa. I get my green card.
Angel, I
I'm
really think we're
confused.
about to see them more, though, because TJ's on contract
to call
now.
you his wife.
Okay, hubby. Did anyone ever tell you that fraud doesn't pay?
Did anybody
Just like
ever
we've seen
tell
more of
you
Mac and
that
Felicia,
there is
even
a
though
tax
Mac isn't
break
on
for married
contract.
couples?
And how much could that be? Get out of here! We could actually save that much this April.
Romance.
Romance that should have been ours.
And it will be, prenup and all.
That's
We're watching around the time you got more invested in 2012. They did bring back a lot of characters in 2012 for the 50th anniversary the next year.
Reverend
Grace.
The build-up for it was
yeah, please
amazing.
come in. Good to see you.
Thank you. I was delighted
I'll
to hear
give
from
Frank
you again.
Valentini props for that, as well as Ron
Assume you're
Carlivati.
ready to finish what you started last night.
About that, what exactly was it that we started last night?
Which couple did you marry? So who exactly did you marry? Us or them?
Was it legal?
You don't look like any minister I've ever seen before.
You know, as much joy as it brings me to unite couples in the bonds of holy matrimony, a man of the cloth needs to earn a living.
You probably have a
The
condo
50th anniversary
in
was in
Hawaii.
2013, but
Which-
they started bringing back the characters at
Oh,
the
shit.
end of 2012. So like Anna and Robert
And
came
the
back.
economy
The
these
Quartermains
days.
were getting more screen time.
Okay, well, I'm a little short on cash.
Duh.
Okay, first, we need to see some credentials.
Are you suggesting I'm a fraud?
Would you quit stalling and just prove that you're a licensed minister?
I can assure you I'm fully licensed by the state of Nevada to unite couples in the bonds of matrimony.
Fine. There you go.
Thank you. You asked me to come to this room last night to conduct a wedding, which you said was a hell of a long time in coming.
Yes! So that means it was us.
That's
Would
true.
you shut up and let the man speak?
Precarious.
And may I say, I would like to commend you for being a most entertaining group. You're amazing moonwalking.
I don't moonwalk.
And your impassioned rendition of Climb Every Mountain, inspiring.
I sang.
Kind of.
Okay, let's go to the chase. Mate, who did you marry? Us or them?
Well, you stood before me. Well, you were trying to stand.
Okay, so this is all a mistake.
So you married us?
No, I married them. I married Ethan Levitt, and my award.
I
The
paid you
ticking
good
bear
money to
that
marry
led
us.
us to
When have
Emmy
you ever
Ryland's
paid for
Lulu to carry us.
anything?
I try to
Please,
forget
I'm
that bear
sure.
every day.
The good reverend has a refund
Not every day.
policy.
Look at the happy couple. Can you really put a price on that?
We were supposed to be the happy couple.
They were supposed to be the chaperones keeping us sober so Luke couldn't take advantage of me again.
Which you were begging me to do. And it's only out of the goodness of my heart that I said, no, first I want to make an honest woman of you, which I would have done if the reverend hadn't screwed us up.
Hey, I was just following their lead.
Don't pin this on us.
No, we barely remember the ceremony, much less saying vows.
When exactly did you come into the picture?
Well, that would have been around the fifth bottle of champagne. And who knows how many cocktails. But the kids were great. Quick on their feet. Grabbing the drinks out of your hands as fast as you can pour them. And knocking them back instead of throwing them out, which is why your memory's probably a little hazy right now. So I tried to start the ceremony, but you were put off by the lack of tradition.
By the what?
Wait. Something about that sounds
Not
familiar.
the bear.
You wanted flowers.
I want flowers.
Can we hurry this along? I would like her to be conscious at the reception.
Do we like her conscious at reception? So can we hurry it along, please? What are we waiting for? Oh, sorry. Sweetheart. Pay the nice man, will you, please?
For what? This isn't a real wedding. I don't have any flowers. Don't I rate a bouquet?
Flowers. Flowers. The lady wants flowers. Everybody get... hey, Dan. Dodge. Get the ladies some flowers.
Don.
I mean, you know, community property doesn't wait all night.
Glad you made it.
Flowers. Oof. Oh, a beautiful bouquet for my blushing bride. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Could we all please take our places?
Yeah, you would think, Angel.
Switch.
Right?
No, just these two.
Wait a minute. You call this a bouquet? You know this is as fake as our first marriage.
I did the best I could.
So did you. But it wasn't good enough. Because even obliterated, I was too smart to get suckered by you.
So you dumped me off on his son instead.
I did
Don't
love
blame me for
Tracy
this
and
mess. I
Maya's
wasn't the one who said
friendship.
I do.
You know, Tracy's right.
'Cause there was
She
a
was too busy
respect
beating
there.
Luke with the bouquet.
You cheap bastard! You think I can be had with some fake flowers and a ring so cheesy it'll turn my finger green?
Apparently, nice services will no longer be required, especially since nobody seems to want to pay.
Wait. Do you have any cash?
What are you doing?
We came all this way for a wedding. I want to make sure it happens.
Luke can barely even stand.
So I'll hold him up. Cash.
All I have are these casino chips.
Ah, casino chips. Spends like cash.
Wait.
Now, where were we?
Forget it. I wouldn't marry him if he was the last man on earth. I hope you and Mrs. Scotch are really happy.
Well, and Mrs. Scott, you would be
Angel, you said, honestly, if I ever get married, I wouldn't mind eloping to Vegas to get married.
Come on, Tracy. All you gotta do is say you love each other.
I don't
and
take
it's
marriage
misery can end
ceremonies
for everybody.
seriously.
You are so
Yeah, man. To
drunk.
each their own,
I
Angel.
am drunk with love. Well, it sounds like we're ready.
I have no desire to get married.
We are gathered here together to join this man.
Can we just cut to the chase? I don't know how much longer I can hold him up.
Okay, do you...
Hey, Maya, you got...
Maya, take this man... Ethan, to heaven to hold as long as you both shall live.
Just go through.
Do you know what she said?
I do.
Excellent. And do you?
Hey, have you got a hold of him?
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
All right.
You may now kiss the bride.
And he just pieced
Your
out.
marriage is official.
Is there any chance you do mobile annulments too?
Oh, man.
I'm only asking because I thought that's what you'd want.
Of course, I want an annulment. Do you think I
Sandy,
actually
you
want to
got
stay
married
married
in
to you?
Vegas?
And
Nice.
the gloves are off. Do you see what we're
Like you
missing
eloped?
here, sweetheart?
Oh, I don't have to pay for the privilege of fighting with you.
Rev, you don't happen to have like a 2-for-1 deal? Like we pay you for an annulment and you throw in a wedding for free?
Ooh, sorry. I'm not licensed to do annulments, mobile or otherwise. But I do have the name of a man who can.
Thank you.
But if you're ever in the mood for another
Oh, that's it. Okay, thanks very much for stopping by on
Yep,
such short
Ethan and
notice.
Maya
We really
were
appreciate
married.
it. And enjoy that timeshare in Reno. Bye-bye now. Okay. Now what?
Now we call the annulment guy and have him meet us at the blackjack tables. This could still be your lucky night.
It already is.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Okay. Son, come on down. Bring the missus. I'll buy you both a drink. Looks like you could use one.
No. A drink is the last thing we need. That's exactly what got us in this mess in the first place.
Right, I will be right there. Good luck to you. So, now that we're married, what do you say we make the most of it, huh?
No way.
Okay. Why not? Because, it's not like it's a sin anymore. We're husband and wife,
For now. Okay, but we are going to get that annulment, which means we cannot consummate this marriage. Got it?
GH's comedy music
Yeah, I
was
get
so
it.
good.
Good.
Well, clearly it's easier to get married in Las Vegas than divorced. I can't believe that mobile attorney never showed up.
I think we must have gotten our wives crossed. I'll call the attorney.
You better.
I can't believe that my lovely bride tipped the dealer $100.
Well, he was good to me, so I reciprocated. And don't get too carried away with this whole bride and groom thing. You know that was a pretty big mistake.
Well, never fear. As soon as Luke gets his hands on that attorney, this marriage will be annulled.
As long as you don't consummate, you stay away from Maya, you stay away from the minibar.
Yes, Mum.
Oh, don't make me smack you.
Don't worry, I'm gonna have these lovebirds untied as soon as I can get a signal.
Oh my god, look! I cannot believe I won all this.
You were brilliant. What can I say?
I mean, look look at all this cash. Oh, I've never felt a rush like this.
Not even when we got married.
Huge drunken mistake. Luke and Tracy were too plastered to say I do, so we were trying to be helpful. We said it for them, and Reverend Grace got the names mixed up.
Okay, but you have to admit I've been an exemplary husband so far. I got you look at the tables, didn't I?
Yes, that you did.
There's so much more where that came from.
Okay, please, I'd rather wait until we're not married.
I knew it. You weren't trying to find the mobile attorney. You've been trying to find Reverend Grace.
We came here to get married, sweetheart, and we're not leaving until we do.
So you spent the entire night trying to track down Reverend Grace?
He's a very elusive man of the cloth.
You've done absolutely nothing about finding someone to annul their marriage?
Annulment is their problem. Love is ours. If you think we're not really married until we're legally married, then by God, we're going to get legally married.
I want a prenup, and you know it. Do not confuse the issue. So we will get them annulled, go back to Port Charles, have the lawyers draw up an agreement, which we both will sign, then we'll get married.
Where's the fun in that?
Where is the fun in our so-called chaperones getting married by mistake? I will personally find you a lawyer to get you free, the way I'm free.
Oh, Popsicle, wait. Hey, now you're being hasty. Excuse me, kids.
Oh, I miss Ethan.
Oh my gosh, I won again. I am good at some blackjack. You know, if we were home, I would say you set this whole thing up, but there is no way you could have. Oh, and are these martinis the best? And they're free.
You know, I must be your good luck charm. And I am your husband, so technically, half of this is mine.
Well, I am willing to share.
No, it's not all we can share, you know.
It's a lot of fun, but you got married 100 years ago, hey?
Wait, hold on.
Laura, you miss Tracy and
If
Luke? I do
we
too.
sleep together,
They were a
we
fun
can't get
couple
this
as
marriage
well.
annulled.
Who's gonna know?
Oh, we will.
So we don't tell anybody. Look, we are two consenting adults in Vegas. We have martinis. We're married. So, as soon as Tracy gets a hold of that attorney, this will all be over, you know. And then we'll just take it from there. It's a win-win.
Okay, I am sure that there is some logic in there somewhere, but whatever, who cares? Are you gonna give me that? Come here.
To Sin City.
Oh, too
Ethan and
bad
Maya
we
were a
won't
lot
be
of
married
fun.
much longer.
But Maya could not get out of her
I guess
own
we
way.
better make the most of it, huh?
Eureka! I found a mobile attorney. It's almost over.
Is this the couple in question?
Oh, I forgot
I
about
told you to
this. So
stay
they
away
actually
from the
did catch
minibar.
them consummating the marriage.
You're the mobile attorney, aren't you?
Yes, I handle most simple procedures in a matter of hours, assuming you meet the criteria.
Right. About that, if we... Can we still get the marriage annulled?
I really don't see what the big deal is, you know. I was just giving the lovely lady a back massage.
I'm enjoying
All I'm
this, y'all.
saying is that it was a perfectly innocent attempt at shiatsu. I mean, I'm no expert.
A
but I-
massage. That's the best excuse you can come up with. Your father could do better in his sleep.
Thank you, Popsicle.
Actually, I was just pointing out that you're a compulsive liar.
And a convincing one. Cut the boy some slack. He's flesh and
Wow,
blood.
de Havilland, 25
If memory
years?
serves, you and I barely
24
made
for
it
you,
to the
Sandy?
hotel room.
What memory? We were non-compos mentis.
Speak for yourself.
Love in the
All I
afternoon
know is my
when it
misguided
mattered,
passion completely negated my possibility of annulling our marriage.
Baby, your passion has never been misguided.
I'm not certain you realize.
No, actually, to be honest, I really just fell asleep. And then Maya got in bed next to me. There was no sex at all. None whatsoever. Yeah.
Yes, there was. And plenty of it. I'm not gonna commit more fraud.
Oh, good girl.
You and I were drunk, okay? We got married by mistake. But we consummated this marriage pretty much sober.
Now Ethan's on
And 3 or 4
Roswell,
more
yeah.
times again. We knew exactly what we were doing.
That's my boy.
Sleeping together means we can't get the annulment, so I guess we'll just have to go through a divorce instead.
Just a moment. This isn't the 1800s. In modern Nevada, being too drunk to know what you're doing is ample grounds for an annulment, even if you've had sex numerous times.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that I could have annulled my joke of a marriage because I was intoxicated? That I went through years of misery and fraud for nothing?
Oh, man.
I'm a fool.
Until you're 27 and never been on a date.
I could have unloaded
man.
you years ago if I just called my lawyer.
I don't date often either.
But you don't want to unload me.
I always say my friends are my soulmates.
Have you decided?
Yes. We were happy when we were single.
Okay, true. But think about these tax breaks.
You can find ways to justify anything.
Okay, so this annulment clause, is there a statute of limitations on it?
Actually, it's good for a while.
Okay, great. So as long as annulment's an option, then let's enjoy this honeymoon.
Who says I want to?
Well, thank you very much for your help. You've been very helpful. We're going to investigate a little further this matter, sir. We will get back to you very soon. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
I have a plan. Let's freshen up and hit the casinos. First hour's on me.
Okay.
That is very generous of you.
I'm celebrating because any marriage you trap me in, I can get out of with one call to that nice man.
I can't believe you bungled this so completely.
What happened a while ago, Dodge? Another boy.
How the hell am I supposed to trap Tracy into marrying me now?
Maybe you could tell her that you love her and your world's not complete without her.
I've done that repeatedly.
Well, if the truth won't work, then do what comes naturally and blackmail her. By the way, it's not my problem.
Dodge, you broke this. You're gonna fix it.
I'm trying to enjoy my honeymoon. I hear marriage has its perks.
Guess what, children? A little gambling money for everybody. Oh, wait, I need that one back. This one's for you. That one's for you. The special one is for Luke.
Oh, thank you, baby. What is it?
Well, I took the liberty of itemizing our hotel bill so that you can pay your portion.
Hey, I didn't order that. I'm not paying for it.
Okay. It looks like there's only 2 glasses.
Oh, what a shame. I guess we'll have to catch up with you two later.
Come on, Spanky Buns. There's a roulette wheel with my name on it down there.
See you later.
I thought they'd never leave.
I've never known you to give up an opportunity to gamble.
There's no bigger gamble than a man, a woman, and a marriage license.
Okay, fine.
Helen,
But
Lord
you are
knows you missed the old
positively
GH.
getting
Yeah,
this
don't we all though?
First thing tomorrow.
Give me everything
It was a lot more
I
fun.
need.
Oh man, listen. All my videos have been getting like, all my streams have been tagged by music. The song that was playing here is actually Jonathan Jackson's band's music. Oh, it's already done. All right.
I hate Port Up Chuck. So much colder than Vegas in so many
Now
ways.
they're back at the Q Mansion.
The alcohol thinned your blood. Actually, given how much you drank, it probably replaced it.
Oh,
Wait. There is a tradition for this.
You can't be serious.
Have you guys ever heard A Nation's music, by the way? Jonathan Jackson's band? Such good music.
Oh, we should have gotten that annulment instead of gambling all night.
Well, you know, we didn't. So our tradition must
Angel,
be.
you should never. A guy asked you out last October to the museum. You froze. Aw.
That should have been us.
If that had been us, you would have hired somebody with my money to carry me over the threshold.
You say you and I go back to your room for a little siesta.
You know, actually, you should,
I missed the classic
you should
Quartermain
probably go
house,
before Edward
too.
throws a fit when he finds out that we're married.
I get that they were trying to modernize
shouldn't be a
GH,
problem.
but man,
Are you kidding?
what a change.
Edward has my whole future mapped
The
out.
door's on the
okay?
other side of the
And
house
that does not
now.
include me marrying you.
See, Edwin has a soft spot for Lulu, so I texted her, asked her to come over and break the news to him gently.
Why'd you do that? Now he's going to lock up all the good hooch.
Carries, you should look it up
Not
then.
at all. No, I have just asked Cook
Edward.
to prepare a champagne brunch
Rest
to
in
celebrate
peace, John
the
Engel.
happy couple.
Excuse me?
You gotta be kidding.
All right, who's the comedian?
And
Because I know there's
Lulu!
no
We
way
got
you can
Lulu
invite her.
too! Oh, Julie Berman in the house.
If we're going to go through my non-marriage blow by blow again, I'm going to have to open another bottle.
Okay, I don't get it. How did this happen? Trust me, we did not plan it.
We went to Vegas as chaperones for these two.
They were supposed to keep your father and me sober. They failed.
I was so close.
Suffice to say, we all had a little too much to drink.
And somehow we managed to get a minister to the room.
I propped up Luke, Maya propped up Tracy when they couldn't say their vows.
We spoke for them.
Then became husband and wife.
Better them than us.
I disagree.
Well, don't worry, we're getting an annulment.
So, why didn't you just end it in Vegas?
I'll admit it, I was just having too much fun.
You would not believe the number of specials for newlyweds in and out of the bedroom.
You slept together? Well, you realize now that you can't
Ooh,
get an
Angel, he
annulment.
was tall
Actually,
and blonde
that's
and
an
nice
urban
looking.
legend. Apparently, being drunk off your ass is grounds enough.
Carries, he said, where was Laura?
You
Laura was in
mean that
Paris
you
at this
could
point.
have ended
Living in
your
Paris.
phony marriage to this freeloader years before and saved me the misery and the aggravation and the purloined cigars?
That's exactly what I mean.
Angel, you should have took it.
Just an excuse, Tracy. You know you love this freeloader.
Actually, our marriage was a fraud. Your love for me was a scam, and now I'm free of both. Oh.
Just
We're
because you
still
can't scam
hungover.
Tracy doesn't mean you can't marry her.
I have no desire to scam Tracy.
Oh, please. That's why you dragged me to Las Vegas and got me drunk again.
You love my dad. Why is that such a hard admission? If you guys stop playing games, you actually might be happy.
But don't you understand? Playing games is what makes them happy. If they got married, the
Yeah,
games
the
would
old
end. and
GH with
the
original
spark would be
Lulu and the
gone.
cues.
Luke
Yeah.
can marry me anytime he likes. You just have to sign a prenup.
I mean, you gotta think,
We
like,
are
back
rich
then
in
we
what
also thought it was
matters.
pretty
Love,
bad.
respect,
But, like,
passion.
then you just
I mean, we make
compare
her
it,
cranky
man.
and bitch and complain, but neither one of us
We
can
had it
change
good.
a thing. You know
Then
that.
you look back 10 years before this clip,
Lulu
and
was
they
so
had
right.
it better. And 10
Why
years
don't we
before
just
that
stop
clip, they
playing
had it
these
better.
games? They're a
So
waste of time. Cut to the chase. Let's get married.
No prenup? No, nothing.
Jake sounds like most Scandinavian men.
So, back to us. I'm sure Edward knows a good lawyer who can help us with an annulment.
You've probably got him waiting in the den.
Hearing about your dilemma reminds me of
You're
my
living
romance
young and the
with Mary
restless while
May.
volunteering at a
It
hospital.
was unexpected, and it was engrossing, and it
Didn't realize how Jill
couldn't
Farren
last
did Laura so
for
very
many
well.
reasons. But you two have no such obstacles.
Yeah, they really didn't want to
How about
commit
the
Jeannie
fact
to
that we're not
GH
in
back
love?
then at all, for some
You
reason.
mean neither
I
of
feel like
you
she was
has
willing
any
to come
feelings
back,
for the other?
Feelings is such a vague
Yes, Andy.
term.
Luke and
Not to
Tracy
mention the
were
title of a terrible
hilarious.
song. But I'd say Maya and I definitely feel something.
Yeah.
You know, I have a proposition for you. If you'll put aside this whole annulment business, I'll give you $1 million if you'll stay married for a year.
Man. And that was pretty much the story that ended Ethan and Maya. Like, they tried to, what do you call it? they tried to work it out, but then they decided to... Well, actually, Maya decided to leave and had an affair with that guy who was the actor that played Andre. Sorry, I'm so distracted because I'm trying to bring me back up to size, and I'm looking at 2 different screens here. All right. What'd you guys think? Mood music back on. There we go. That's the way to do it, Angel Blue. Enjoy your 20s. Yeah, enjoy your life, guys. You don't have to get married if you don't want to. That's my take. If it's your thing, then, you know, hopefully you find love and get married. And if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. Oh, glad you loved it, Sandy. Angel, you're right. Jeannie did say that she only wanted Laura to come back strong. I mean, she kind of did, though. Like, in 2008 when she returned, when she woke up from the 4-year-long coma, or however long it was, she snapped at Scott Baldwin when he was threatening Lulu. Those are some of my favorite scenes. Guys, I was watching some classic GH, and I can't remember if I was watching it with y'all or not, but I was watching that 2008 story with Jeannie Francis and seeing the scenes between Lulu and Laura, and that was probably on my own, honestly, but pretty recently. And they did write Laura as very strong during that arc for her. But then they ushered her off screen. I just want an elevator kiss like in 50 Shades of Grey. Haven't had my first kiss yet either. Oh man, Angel. Jake, you said you're staying single, you need breathing room. Yeah, I kind of like I like being single and not having to commit. Like, I'm not out there hoeing around or anything either, but like, I enjoy my time with my friends, and I don't want to, compromise like hanging out with my friends versus, trying to make time for a special someone. I have a lot of special someones in the form of friends, and, that's kind of enough for me. Jeannie Francis came back in 2013 and again in 2015. Yeah. I'd say that, like, the last time she's returned, which was, like, right when the Ryan Chamberlain storyline was going on, I think that's the best writing Jeannie has gotten as Laura in the past, like, 15, 20 years. Because they did write her as very strong, and they were giving her great story. They gave her, a brother in Cyrus and Martin, and the story was actually really good. Like, they used her long history with the show and tied in brothers in a way that made sense, that didn't seem like a rewrite. Laura, you said solo, poly, no nesting partners, child-free, life is good. De Havilland, you said the whole time you thought Maya was Keisha. Really? But I mean, they're related, so. Angel, you said I like my freedom too, but I want an elevator kiss. Jake, you said I guess between 08 and 13 she's been in France keeping up with the treatment. Yeah, that's true. And she got married to Scott in that time too, apparently. No doubt, a simple kind of life is my anthem right now. Nice. Laura is the heart and soul of GH. Yes, she is, Jacarius. Yes, she is. I always say it. Jeannie Francis is GH. No doubt in my mind about it. She's the mayor. Yes, she is. I mean, she's not really a good mayor, though. Like, let's be real. She's been gone in and out so long. Like, I think she's spent more of her, like, time as mayor out of town than she has in it. But regardless, we love her. Man, Angel, when you keep on talking about like an elevator kiss, I just think of when Sam met John McBain, but not on GH, like before John McBain was on GH, and they did like this little this what if scenario, because they had an elevator kiss. All right. I wonder if that's still, like, I don't know if that would even be on here. Do you guys want to watch that? Since we're still technically, like, reacting to stuff. Do you guys want to watch the what if John McBain met Sam McCall situation? SoapNet did these like little like scenarios where characters from other soaps were meeting each other, and Sam and John got steamy. Angel, you said, I never thought Laura would be the mayor. She is friendly with the local mobster. Yeah, but who isn't on GH at this point, you know? I mean, even Ned and Sunny seem like decent with each other lately, so what if ... Then Carly met Ryan. Oh, that's right. I forgot Carly met Ryan. And who else met? Spinelli met Todd Manning, but when he was played by the other guy. And Jason met Greenlee, right? SoapNet. Yeah, SoapNet was awesome. It's so funny. I was, at the time that the SoapNet was doing all those classic episodes of GH during their 50th anniversary, I was on a flight, and it was a long-ass flight, but they were showing all these classic episodes of GH, so my entire flight was lit for me and my grandmother. We were enjoying it so much. I can't remember where we were coming back from. 2013. Oh, probably California then. We were coming back from California. I saw that What If episode. I wanted an elevator kiss like that too. I shared an elevator with that guy that asked me out. Man, you could have had it, Angel. You could have had it. Yep, Jason met Greenlee. Carly and Ryan met on What If, yeah. Can we watch Maxine Spinelli non-wedding? See, I think I want to save that for another time, just because that's also a long one. Because, I mean, I'd want to watch like the whole thing. You know what I mean? The wedding itself, and then the after party, which was a lot of fun, which had some karaoke moments too. But you know, I don't know if I'm willing to go that late. If you guys are down to watch the Spinelli and Maxie non-wedding next Wednesday, then I'm down for it. Because that, honestly, it was such a fun episode. Especially Mac. Mac getting just hammered over the fact that Maxie and Spinelli didn't get married, and he was just so happy. The Hubbards met Star. Luke met Vicky Lord. Didn't Erica Kane meet Sunny? That happened, right? Yeah, Todd could not stand Spinelli. Working, I'll miss you guys. Well, you always tune in every couple of weeks, and I appreciate that. Man, but yeah, I do want to save the Spinelli and Maxi wedding for another reaction. Just partially because I'm still weary of live streaming. Honestly, the fact that like the live stream got like cut off by ABC the last time has me a little bit shook. But can we watch the Dante and Lulu wedding? We could always make this month like wedding month, guys. We can watch like Spinelli and Maxi one week, and then Dante and Lulu another week. That was another really good wedding. It's okay, you see me every other Wednesday. Yes, you do. Sonny was on AMC before GH. Yeah, he was as Nico. And I think Laura was on All My Children at 1.2, or Jeannie Francis, sorry. Yeah, why don't, you know what, let's make this month of March wedding month. We should have done that in February realistically, but there was just a lot going on GH, so, you know. Yeah, we don't want to get cut off again, exactly. Yeah, we'll keep it we'll keep it on the DL by not watching too much at a time. Eventually we'll start doing like, you know, several sort of situations again, because I definitely want to watch like stories with y'all. Yeah, let's do a wedding month, guys, since you know this is the first week of March, so we might as well roll with it. Took it out of my mind. Yeah, we'll make it wedding March theme or whatever. Jeannie played Sierra. Lenora Cora? The only wedding month I'm looking forward to. Fair. Yeah, so we'll do Spinelli and Maxi next week. Dante and Lulu the week after. I don't know what we'll end it with though. We're not ending it with Sonny and Carly. Okay, we've seen them get married too many times. I'm throwing it out there now. No one suggests Sonny and Carly. They've been married enough times, we don't have to watch it a second time. People be forgetting they just got remarried in like 2019, and then like before that, like 2015. But yeah, do you guys want to watch one of the what ifs? Because technically that's not even GH, and SoapNet isn't even around, so that ain't gonna flag us. Yeah, they sure do, Angel Blue. That's why I was asking if you guys wanted to watch it. I actually see it in front of me right now. Surprise us. This was a fun surprise. Yeah. Yeah, we'll save the last wedding. I'll keep the last wedding a secret. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick though, you guys, but there's been a lot of great ones on GH, so we can't watch the Luke and Laura one. We've already done that. And I mean, yes, that is the wedding to end all weddings, but there's already a full-blown reaction to both episodes of that wedding, so what ifs, yes please. Yeah, since we got a little bit more time to chill and these things were short anyway, so I'll line up the John and Sam one. I will do that right now. We already watched their wedding too, did we not? We're not watching it again. Did we not watch their like their wedding at the Chinese restaurant? Yeah, I did a reaction to that already. All right. All right, turning the sound down, blowing the screen up. Oh, don't want to start it without y'all. Shrink me down to size. Not that small. There we go. And let's watch What If John McBain Met Sam McCall. Oh.
What kind of PI loses the keys to their handcuffs?
What kind of cop arrests an innocent woman for doing his job for him?
If I had known you were going to handcuff me in retaliation, I would gladly have let you off with a warning. Stop staring.
Sorry. You know, it's just
I love the Caleb and Livy poster in the background. That's great.
Hotel room, you just really looked familiar, and I'm trying to figure it out because if I don't, it's going to drive me crazy. Wait, have you arrested me before?
No. I remember someone this high maintenance.
High maintenance? You want to see high maintenance?
Michael used to look a lot more studly back then.
I think we're stuck.
Just when I thought I couldn't get enough of you.
Well, what do you know?
Okay, fine. I was stalling. Sorry. Listen, I really don't like police stations, and I kind of figured that the more time I spent with you, I could talk you out of arresting me. Is that what I think it is?
We have to get out of here.
Sorry to have them. We've already watched Jason and Sam's wedding. We've done a GHMV reacts to it. Was Sam wearing that same wig? I mean, it does look like that wig. I was thinking about that.
We're at least 20 floors up. But I've got to tell you, I would rather die of smoke inhalation than fall through that elevator shaft.
Right. Then we wait.
It's getting hot in here. You were staring. What?
Yeah, I loved Sam in PI mode, Angel.
You look kind of familiar, too.
Well, maybe we knew each other in a past life.
They sure did.
Do you still smoke?
Yeah. Step back.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna shoot us out of here?
The bullet holes might buy us a little more oxygen.
Any regrets?
About getting on this elevator with you? Yeah, but I wouldn't know where to start.
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. Well, I guess when I was younger I thought, but now I might have a wife and a couple of rugrats running around, you know, a family. But as I got older, I decided that kind of life wasn't in the cards for me. Right about now, I wish it had been.
Yeah, me too. People really don't see me as a maternal type, but I really do think I probably would have been pretty good with some kids.
Well,
it's funny how you open up to a complete stranger.
These days they spend a lot of time at Monica's house. To be continued, but it never was continued, was it? Man. It never was continued. Frank Valentini directed these, I forgot. Man. The what ifs. Man, that was solid. Let's see. That's the kiss you want, Angel. I think that's the kiss we'd all kind of want, you know? Just once in a lifetime kind of kiss. So dangerous. Maybe not trapped in an elevator where there's like smoke about to kill us, but, you know. Sandy, you said you wish we could have the old Sam back. Yeah. Would have been nice. Whose idea was it to put John and Sam together on GH? Probably Ron Carlivati's. He was the one writing at the time. Although, I mean, I guess it could have been Frank's too, but everyone knew that Kelly Monaco and Michael Easton had chemistry, but it really does come down to the characters that they play. I actually didn't mind John and Sam together, but Sam and Silas was just completely boring to me. So it really did come down to the characters. All right, I kind of want to watch the What If Carly Met Ryan Lavery one, because I barely remember it. And it's interesting that, like, they seem to possibly be going with, you know, Carly and Drew. So we can see a bit of their chemistry back when, you know, Cameron Matheson was playing Ryan. Yeah, it really was Bittersweet Angel. Okay. Yeah, this is the last what if for scene we'll watch, guys, and then we'll probably end the stream soon. But let's watch this one now, y'all. Boom. Ooh, she was Carly Corinthos Jax here. How to Be Bad. Ooh, I'm down for a Quartermain wedding. If I can find Lila and Edwards, because I've never seen that. But mind you, they would have already been married on the show, right?
Hold the door!
We only see, like, vow renewals. Oof.
Thanks.
I'm sorry. I'm in a hurry. I'm trying to fix marriage.
Ah, well, something tells me you're not going to have a problem with that.
Thank you.
Are we stuck?
No. No. We cannot be stuck. We cannot be stuck. You don't understand. If I miss my forgiveness window, I'm screwed.
Okay, take it easy. Let's just count to 10 and take a deep breath.
Whoa. That was very Jason of him.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, enough counting.
I'm sorry. I went to 3 stores to find this stupid French maid costume. You know, time is of the essence when you're trying to win back the love of your life.
Amen to that.
Really?
You hear the music? This is Paul Glass's music too. He's been using it on other things.
So,
no original GH
story
stuff.
short is that Greenlee wants absolutely nothing to do with me.
You know what your problem is?
That's how generic Paul Glass's music
You wear your
is.
heart on your sleeve. You do, and I'm guessing that's not what attracted her to you in the first place. If you want to win Greenlee back, you're going to have to find your inner bad boy.
Really? I think it's a little bit more
When
complicated.
Carly was married to MAGA Jacks.
My dating history includes mobsters, corporate raiders, and hitmen. Yes, I said hitmen.
Don't you miss the days like pre-social media when you didn't know what their personalities were like off
I do not need a refresher course, okay? I used to seduce women for a living.
Humor me, okay? Let me be the Mr. Miyagi to your Daniel son. After all, we've got time.
Hey, it's okay. Really, everything's gonna work out. I promise.
No! No, no, no! Nice guys comfort girls when they cry. Bad boys ignore them. Let's try it again.
Hey, quit your crying, okay? And next time, don't overcook the steak. Come here.
Carly be liking those toxic men.
You're smiling.
I can't help it.
Think about something that makes you really angry, like Greenlee getting it on with another guy. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's hot. Final exam, Lavery. Show me what you got. Tell me you don't love me.
I don't love you.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Okay, well, you know, good luck with that Greenlee chick.
She wanted me. She definitely wanted me.
Man, I didn't know Ryan's character very well, but dude was corny. Yeah, well, clearly Frank Valentini knew that, you know, Cameron and Laura had some chemistry there. I don't know how I feel about Carly and Drew, but I mean, I think we're going to get them, and I think we're going to get Sonny and Nina. You know, even though Sonny and Carly really, at this point, belong together, like, they have to take a detour every now and then. So, you know. But, man, this was a fun reaction, you guys. Yeah, we only watched, like, one GH scene, but we got some bonus reactions with the What If episodes, and maybe we'll watch a couple more next week. We'll see. Don't we all like a bad boy? Yeah. Don't we all? Man, turn on my mood music again. There we go. Just curious, he said Ryan was a toxic man. I remember watching AMC in the summer of 2010. Greenlee came back from the dead and was married to David. I think Cameron's voice has been synonymous with E-News, that he sounds corny. Yeah, and plus he does a lot of like Lifetime movies, doesn't he? Man, I feel like they should have brought Cameron Matheson on as someone else, like not Drew. Drew didn't really need to be back, to be honest. All it did was kind of undo one of Peter's crimes slightly. Hallmark movies. Hallmark, Lifetime, same thing. See, y'all, I have next to no knowledge about the other soaps. Drew should have stayed dead. Why Lifetime movies always have horrible acting even though they have actors who can act? It's just because the stories are so bad and predictable, you know what I mean? Like, my family gets so obsessed with, like, the Christmas Hallmark movies, I can't. They can sit there and watch them for hours, and I'm like, y'all, it's the same plot every time, and it's usually the same actors. I can't tell one movie apart from the other. Do I watch Lifetime movies? No, not really. Like I said. Wish they had Greenlee break free from Ryan. You know what though? Like, it'll be interesting if Hayden ever returns. Because if she returns, then they might chem test her with Drew. The budget is low, but actors can at least try to act. Only like the 90s Lifetime movies. I actually watched the Janet Jackson documentaries on Lifetime just this week because they finally aired on the Lifetime over here in Canada. So good. I feel like they jumped a lot, especially like at the end. They kind of skipped a bunch, but it was interesting taking a look back at Janet Jackson's life. The old Lifetime movies were pretty good. Can't really remember the old ones. I saw the Lifetime movie, My Doctor Kidnapped Me or Fell in Love with Me. I still don't understand how this doctor keeps getting away with things. They've made like 3 movies of it. Good lord. Just curious, you watched Death of a Cheerleader and it was good? You still haven't seen An Angel? It's really good. It's really good. There's a lot of like unseen footage from Janet Jackson's relationship with Renee. Because apparently he just recorded everything that they ever did. Or Being Trapped by 17, Jacarius. See, I don't know any of these titles. Sorry guys, I'm scrolling. But yeah, so ends another GHMV Reacts, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Next week we'll watch Spixie's wedding, or non-wedding I should say. No One Would Tell is a sad movie. A girl fell in love with an abusive guy. Does anyone forgive Justin Timberlake over the Super Bowl incident? You know what? Janet Jackson does. Like, I don't like that he had his own Super Bowl and actually had the nerve to sing Rock Your Body. But Janet, even in the documentary, was like, enough is enough, guys. Like, stop raking him over the coals. Her and Justin are friends again. It's water under the bridge. Let it go. So I'm gonna listen to Miss Janet because I respect her. I got to see her live in, I think, 2015 during the Unbreakable tour. My God, I was living that night. Like a nostalgic overload for me. Good night to Havlin. Dixie and Tad wedding. That's a whole different soap. It's GHMV Reacts, alright? Oh, man. Good night, Sandy. Angel, I play Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson music in my playlist. The music got to get along. Their music got to get along. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, that performance between them at the Super Bowl was, like, lit. Like, hearing Janet sing along to Rock Your Body was cool, too. Like, ending kind of fell apart there. We saw a little boo, but, like, when you think about what's seen on, like, award shows and, like, music videos and everything these days, that's such a minuscule thing. Like, there's a Rihanna video, I can't remember what the song is called. We ain't watching it, by the way, but I'm just trying to remember what it's called. I think it's called Kiss It Better? Kiss It Better? Yeah, Rihanna's music video for Kiss It Better, her boobs are just in the whole thing. Like, and there's no, you know, it's just on YouTube, it's not even taken down. I'm sure it's, like, censored so that children don't see it. But, like, anyone else can, and it's just art. I Ain't Letting Go, Cry Me a River along with Britney Spears. Hit Me Baby One More Time. Yeah. It's so funny because, like, I think fans of whoever, like, they can hold a grudge longer than, like, the people that went through it when it comes to celebrities. Like, everyone's so, like, bitter about Justin being Britney's ex and Britney cheating on Justin and this and that. And, like, Britney, like, posts about him on Instagram all the time. Like, they're good. Janet and Justin, they're good. But the fans, man, they just hold on to things for so long. And it's kind of like GH2. Like, there are people, like, that will never forgive, like, how Carly treated Sam when, you know, she was, you know, in the early days when Carly would just always insert herself into any time that Sam and Jason were alone. Like, even today I was on, you know, I'm on Soap Central as Envious01 on there, and there was someone fighting with me about, like, Carly and Sam and saying that they aren't friends. I'm like, but they are, though. Like, they buried the hatchet 10 years ago. You need to accept that shit. Or, like, people holding, like, you know, the Liz and Sam rivalry at this point still. It's like, y'all, they're over it. They're friends, kinda. Dante and Sam talked about it today. Yeah, Kiss It Better. Kanye, Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, John Mayer. Got to get along. That's so funny, Angel. Man. Don't forget the Taylor Swift and Nicki Minaj battle until they, like, went on to the VMAs and performed together. Carly stayed interrupting my Jason and Sam. Yeah, but you know what? Jason died the first time and they got over it. So, and now they have beers together and throw axes together. And, you know, Carly really advocated for Jason and Sam when Jason came back alive. You know, she was trying to get them back together. And she kind of succeeded. Got over it, but you haven't forgotten what Liz has done. Yeah, but you know what? Sam did some dirty stuff to Liz too, you know? She watched Jake get kidnapped. So they've both done shitty things to each other, but they're over it, and I don't hold a grudge against either one of them. I like Liz and Sam. And Liz is no longer that person, you know what I mean? Like, they finally got her over her Jason obsession. She found love with Franco. I still, Franco. But, you know, Elizabeth has matured and she's not who she was, you know, like 6 or 7 years ago. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting when people hold grudges over things that characters have done that the characters themselves get over. It's like, really? Jake, you were watching old episodes of Carly working for Deception. She treated Liz like trash, and it was kind of funny. My shuffle is so wrong too. Taylor Swift will play, then John Mayer, then Taylor Swift. Have My Heart will play next. Then Katy Perry plays. Then Kanye's. Man. Kanye, man. Liz got better when she was with Franco. Yeah, you are right, Laura. I couldn't with it was just the whole like Elizabeth is a rape survivor and Franco really facilitated a couple of or used rape as a weapon. That just didn't sit right with me. That's not even something I feel like the writer should have even gone there with them. Tumor or no tumor, you know what I mean? Just like Carly being with Franco, like that man got your son raped in prison, like, yeah, there was just too many like messes with Franco, and it's not even about holding a grudge. It's just like the principle of like even daring to put those kind of characters together. The liaison and JSam or oh god, yeah, that was so awful on the message boards. I wasn't on social media, but the message board awards, especially like I don't know. I was always on Soap Central. I didn't really do many other boards. But yeah, the war was real, y'all. SOS era, Summer of Sleaze. Sam sleeping with Rick. Jason sleeping with Elizabeth, just demolishing all the couples that people actually liked. Ending Lucky and Sam, Lucky and Liz, and Jason and Sam, and Rick and Alexis, all obliterated for all of that mess. Alright, y'all, but I really should end it, though. Before I go, thought I'd update you guys. I may be performing my first actual live gig in a few months as a musician. Crazy. But it's in early works, so I'll keep you posted. What's your least favorite GH storyline from the 2000 era? You were intrigued by Sam and Rick. It was different. Yeah, like I think GH 2014 is where it got really bad for me. Oh, thanks, Angel. I'm pretty stoked. A little bit nervous. But, yeah, I gotta put like a set list together. I'm only doing like 5 songs, but yeah, it's in the works. Yay, luck on the gig. Thank you. Yeah, it's early days yet. We don't have a date settled, but sometime in the spring, guys. Aw, thanks everybody. Yeah, I haven't told too many people yet. I told my best friend, 1 or 2 coworkers, and y'all. That's it. Yeah, Franco didn't need to be redeemed at all. I think they should have let Roger Howarth play Franco as a villain instead of trying to do all these rewrites to make him like a leading male. Because it would have been a different role for Roger to play, because it feels like Roger is just always like the same character with a different name, in my opinion. It kind of makes him seem one-trick pony, like. So test the man. James Franco is on his silent hobo apology tour for his School of Acting drama. Man, I don't even pay attention to James Franco. Alright guys, but yeah, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for all your kind words about my performance. I'll keep you posted on it. Maybe I'll like rehearse in front of y'all, we'll see. I already did that stream once, you guys have seen that. I mean, some of you have, I'm assuming. I haven't told many people in my personal life, y'all. Like, not my, like, I don't think any of my friends really watch my YouTube channel. My YouTube fam, very different. Y'all aren't gonna be here for my actual gig. You guys technically got the first performance I did. There's gotta be what, like less than 10 of you on the stream right now. It's fine. Oh boy. James Franco sounds like a mess. Aw, thanks, Angel. Love you too. Seriously, you guys always make my Wednesdays really special, regardless of what we talk about. Whether we're reacting to GH, or talking about music, or just chilling like we are now. You guys give me something to look forward to. And I hope I do the same for you guys too. Just teasing, Luck, truly. Yeah, I know you're teasing. And then watch one of my friends just pop up on the stream like, I'm watching. I doubt it. I think it's only happened like once. Maybe twice. But yeah. I know the song Famous that I played for you guys last week is going to be on that set list. Fear in the Dust is another one that I want on there. And then the rest I haven't decided yet. Hallucinations will be the intro, so that I don't know if you guys seen like my little short music video, but that's gonna be the intro. And then I just gotta sort out like 2 or 3 more songs. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. I really enjoyed this. It was a great hangout sesh of watching some classic clips and just chilling and chit-chatting. But yeah, stay tuned next week. We're gonna watch Maxine Spinelli's Non-Wedding. Of course, tune in this Sunday for another General Hospital after show. And yeah, I will catch you guys next time. If you liked this live stream, give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.